of the hurt now. Gotta get a new build of life. There's a seed that's evil in the soil now. It's not the life you wanted, it's just a fading scene, like a shadow on the run, yeah. One take from the bottom, all it takes is one swallow to get an absent mind. You wanna lose your mind, it's what makes you hollow, like sheep you follow to get an absent mind. You wanna lose your mind.
I'm Brian Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory, and this is the first arena of 2023. And I'm joined, of course, by the arena and heavyweight champion, Classy Max Sterling, along with the assistant, Michael Z. Max, how you feeling for the first show of the year?
I mean, you can't have an arena show without the arena champion, am I right?
You're welcome, people.
Absolutely. I'm ready for it. I just want to know who's the lucky guy that's getting an opportunity? Is it going to be Oliver? Mark Raspin Jr.?
Loverboy?
Loverboy, yeah, absolutely. I need to know. I'm ready.
Maxie.
Okay.
Hey, I'll see you tonight, buddy.
Yeah, okay, who are you wrestling?
The man himself, Max Sterling.
I don't
He's kidding.
I don't remember signing up for
You
that
didn't
at
sign
all.
a contract. This can't happen.
That's
A
not
blast from the past for Max Sterling going up against Goldie in our main event for the Arena Championship. We'll see you
I
there.
don't know why you're smiling.
I'm Brian Murphy from the world-famous Monster Factory. I'm joined by world-renowned Nick Petit.
Yep, you get the privilege of being my audience.
And this is Arena!
Absolutely, we got a stacked card up ahead. Brian, what can we expect?
We can expect a middleweight medallion defense. Mark Raspa challenges your partner, Chris Desmond. And that's not the only title on defense tonight. The Arena Championship will be defended against the previous champion, Goldie.
Are you
by
serious?
The current champion. Yes, sir. Of course, I would never joke about that.
Really?
The current heavyweight champion, Arena champion, Classy Max Sterling defending his title, the Arena title, in the main event against Goldie. But your partner's here defending his.
Absolutely, and this is the part where we all listen, we just watch, we wait, and there he is!
He is the current middleweight medallion holder. This is Chris Desmond.
1/3 of world renown, your middleweight medallion champion, whether you like it or not.
Listen, there are times that I'm not always about it, but I gotta put respect on the man's name. This is his first defense. He weaseled his way out of another one.
He didn't weasel.
But-
He didn't weasel. I don't like that. He didn't weasel. He didn't weasel. And
There
look
he
at
is,
that.
putting it up again.
And you can say what you want. You're trying to say that he's trying to weasel out of championship defenses and title defenses and things like that. We're looking at Mark Raspa Jr. Yes, he looks agile. Yes, he looks like he's full of energy. He looks super motivated. But you know what I see? I see someone who's missing experience.
Well, he is fresh in the game, but don't forget that he just defeated on our most previous show the former Supersonic champion Lucas Twitch DeSangro.
Well, listen, you can see right now that Chris Desmond's got a few words to say before they get locked up and ready to go. And there's the speed. The speed of Chris Desmond, and this audience, they may not appreciate his confidence. They may not appreciate what he brings to the table, but guess what? He is still the middleweight medallion holder. He is still recognized as a champion at the MFPW.
Hey, listen, I like I said before, I gotta put a little bit of respect on his name. There's a reason why he's the champion.
Absolutely.
A reason why World Renowned has found success with him. But listen, the tactics y'all employ, with all due respect, a little underhanded at times. Mark Raspa
What
Jr.
tactic? What tactics? This is wrestling. He's wrestling right. He's out wrestling him right now.
Well,
what
right
tactics?
now,
What are you
until-
talking about?
Until the rest of you start headed down to the ring.
Look at that. Look at Mark
Sure.
Raspa's face bouncing off the canvas, and Desmond with a slap to the head. This is a contact sport. He's being a competitor.
Listen, Mark Raspa Jr. is not somebody who's going to be shaken. He's not going to be somebody intimidated by the likes of Chris Desmond with a smack to the back of the head.
Brian, We're a minute into the match. What do you mean he's not going to be rattled? What do you mean he's not going to be? What are you talking about? So far, we're seeing the result of that. Look at that. Look at that.
He was offering up a headlock.
Zero experience. That's why he fell for that. Zero experience.
Listen, maybe he thought that Chris had seen the light. Maybe he thought that there was a little bit of generosity in the champion's heart.
You think this man walked through that curtain into those ropes, right, as the middleweight medallion holder, taking this lightly?
No, not
Look me in the face and say that.
Not at the least.
I didn't think so.
I don't believe it. But, look,
Mark, come on, Chris. That was nice. That was nice. Raspa with the headlock takeover.
He's able to stick with the best of them. Look at how he was able to measure up to Twitch. Twitch, a fantastic competitor here.
Absolutely.
Listen, I know you spoke about the lack of experience. Chris has been doing this for a very long time as he pushes Mark Raspa into the corner here. But Mark, he's fresh. He's probably bringing novel ingenuity.
Oh, there he is. That's a nice arm drag there, and another one sending Desmond for the ride here. Raspa here, clearly with something to prove, and he's taking advantage of that chance. Desmond does not look comfortable right now. A hip toss.
These hip tosses are textbook, to say the least. So caught, though, by Chris.
He got caught. He takes the waist, creates that separation. He's able to drop down.
Up he goes into leap.
Desmond, look how evasive Desmond is. Oh, my God, another one. Come on, Chris. Get your head in the game.
Follows it up for the hat trick. And,
if anything right now, I would have to say that Desmond looks like, he does look like he's caught in the lights. I'll give it to you. He does look like he's caught in the lights right now. Mark Raspa Jr. is on fire right now.
I'm glad that you're able to acknowledge that. Look at the man standing in the ring, waiting for the champion to get back in.
But who's the champion? Who's the champion? And we talked about it before, the lack of experience. Desmond sweeping the legs and now pounding away on the head, the neck, and an elbow to the chest.
Can the man not just get back into the ring? Mark could have taken advantage for the fact that when you're on the outside of the ring, you got to get back into the ring. You're vulnerable going through those ropes. He went to meet the champion.
He got overzealous. He got cocky. He got arrogant. And now Chris Desmond's going to make him pay. Look at that. Dropping it like it's hot on his back.
Now, we got to watch out for the heat seeker. That spinning heel kick, taking out many opponents.
You do have to watch out for it. This is, right here, what you're seeing, this is the show. This is why these people, here's where you have a cover.
Cover.
All right, Mark's got a little fight in him. He's got a little fight in him. But he's proving right now why he's a champion. He's proving why we found him worthy enough to bring him into world renown. What is Mark Raspa proving right now?
Well, he's proven in the past he's able to overcome a former supersonic champion. He's proven that he's at least able to hang with the champion in the middleweight medallion division.
Well, right now he's getting his ribs cracked. He's getting his stomach imploded right now by the shoulder of Chris Desmond. He looks weak. He looks tired. He needs to get his hands up.
Hey, we have seen
Chris Desmond looks relaxed. What are you looking at right now? I know what I'm seeing.
Mark Raspa. I see a look of determination on Mark's face there. The up and over. Look, this is the confidence
come
I'm
on,
talking
Chris.
about.
Come on, Chris. He does have his shoulders down.
Oh.
Okay, he almost out-wrestled him there.
Seconds away from another upset.
Another one. There's a cover.
Again. And not quite enough yet.
Happened. Mark
There
Raspa.
comes the charm. Oh!
Check that out. A boot straight to the face.
A big boot.
I do love it. Man, I gotta give it to you. That right there. Hey, you thought a couple of roll-ups was gonna get it? Really? Really?
Hey.
You thought he was gonna out-wrestle Chris Desmond?
Stranger things have happened. And you can hear the contact that Chris's leg made with his back. These are lethal kicks. They have taken out several members of the Monster Factory. However, Mark, I think he's a different breed. I think he's like this new crop, like Liam Black.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay. All righty. Yeah. Mark Raspa. Oh, he had an impressive showing at the 2300 Arena. Oh, he had an impressive showing against Twitch. Oh my goodness. How come you're not talking about anything that Chris Desmond's doing right now?
Hey.
How come you're ignoring it? How come I, an unbiased commentator, has to come on here and show you how to do your job?
Listen. Mark Raspa, he's holding his head right now. Chris Desmond.
Stay on him, Desmond. Don't even worry about him. Stay on him. Defend your championship. This is your match. This is the show right here.
I have always put respect, for the most part, on Chris Desmond's name. It's the underhanded tactic. It's the cheating. Listen.
Brian, you were so excited when Mark got in the ring. You were so excited about these people. Listen to them right now. They're excited right now. But what I'm looking at right now, is a man who is dismantling these people's hopes and dreams by putting a hero onto Mark Raspa Jr.
Oh! A couple of jawbreakers from our hero.
He looks stunned. He does look stunned. He does look stunned right now. I'm not going to lie.
I saw his eyes go out to lunch for a second. Mark, looking confident. Is it too little, too late, though?
Whoa. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Ref, check on him. He just got spiked on his head. He just got spiked on his head. Refs, do something.
Mark off the ropes now. Baseball slide.
Ah, man. Into that elbow. That
Cover.
clothesline, rather. The cover,
Turns.
the count,
Oh.
and Desmond, the champion, able to get his shoulder up. I think that's it. That may have been Mark Raspa's second win. That's his last chance. He doesn't have, look at clutching the ribs. He has nothing left in the tank. Desmond, get up!
It's not that he doesn't have anything left in the tank. Look, you're in the ring with a champion, a formidable opponent. But listen to what he's got left.
Who cares about how oh, he
GTS
sounds real
coming
fired up.
underway.
Get out of it, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it. He's got that arm clutched. He's got that arm blocking it.
A couple shots to the side of the head. Up.
Ow! Look at that. Definite.
A bomb
Definite.
in the center in the ring. What is Chris Desmond thinking? Not going for the pin quite yet. Is that?
He's not thinking. He's embracing the moment that he created.
Well, maybe he can embrace the moment when he's holding that title above his head. I don't know if
He
this is the soundest strategy.
Doesn't need to.
Oh.
He looks comfortable right now. I like it. And Mark Raspa is going to crawl up into his doom and get cracked right in the jaw and get sent home.
Listen, I hope that not to be the case. I have seen what this spinning heel kick has done to people before.
Oh!
Heat seeker.
That's got to be it.
And
That's
cover.
one. That's two. Scrape him up. Get the spatula.
Here's your winner, and still the middleweight medallion holder, Chris Desmond.
Chris Desmond did exactly what he said he was going to do when he walked that curtain. He defended his middleweight medallion championship. Yes, Mark Raspa had a very, very nice showing tonight. He did. And I'm going to give you a chance to spew out to these people whatever propaganda you want to say.
Well, credit is due where it's due, right? Credit is due where it's due. Oh, except for this.
Merciless. Well, no, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Mark
Right when
Raspa,
I was about to praise him, he has to go and do something like that. Where's the sportsmanship?
sportsmanship. Mark Raspa tried to embarrass him.
He challenged
He tried
him for a
to
title.
embarrass him.
We are here in the MFPW Arena, ready for the main event. I am Brian Murphy. I'm joined by, once again, Nick Petit, and we got the champ on the way to the ring.
We hear that music. We know who's making their way into the MFPW ring. As soon as that curtain flies open, ladies and gentlemen, just know it's about to get classy.
This contest is set for one fall, and it is for the Arena Championship. Introducing first is the Arena Champion from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 220 pounds, Max Sterling.
You can see the look of dissatisfaction on the face of Classy Max Sterling, not wanting to defend the Arena Championship against the man he won it from, Goldie.
Visibly upset. I mean, not much energy. Usually we see a certain sense of arrogance or confidence, some would say, coming from Max Sterling. But tonight, grim, upset, displeased with Danny Cage's decision to have him defend his Arena Championship on this special edition of MFPW Arena.
And the challenger from the Golden House, weighing in at 190 pounds, this is Goldie!
Clad in black and filled with energy, Goldie has entered the MFPW Arena, looking to get back his Arena Championship that was, some would say, taken from him in that ladder match a ways back involving Max Sterling with the help of Mike Z.
All the way back to Turkey Slam 2022.
Absolutely.
Where Goldie defended the MFPW and Arena Championships in a ladder match, as you had mentioned. In the main event here of Arena, we have the Arena title on defense against Goldie.
And really important to see what Max is pointing out to Goldie. Could be some early mind games. He's pointing out that this match is not for the heavyweight title. This is for the Arena Championship. This could be the end of two-belt Sterling.
Well, we know in their recent series, Goldie is 1, Max is 1. And you can hear the assistant Mike Z, as you mentioned earlier, instrumental in the success of Classy Max Sterling over the past several months. Once rivals, once feuding over this very title, the Arena title, but now best friends.
What was once a friendship was foes turned into friendships. I'm getting a little tongue-tied here as Goldie
Well, how could you not
scores
have
a
Goldie in the
tackle.
ring?
And
Look
another
at him
tackle,
go.
and now sending up Max for the right, a body slam, pancake Sterling, and he goes for a drop kick, and Sterling had it scouted, and now he's leaving the ring, perhaps catching a breather.
Brushed it aside. Goldie, of course, giving shades of the young lions from New Japan.
And Goldie's not having it. He's leaving the ring. He's looking to go after Sterling. He wants that title. He wants his championship back.
You see him scrambling.
Sterling creating separation, now keeping it going.
Not missing a beat. Goldie keeping pace.
And another drop kick, sending Sterling straight down to the canvas. And Goldie is here for a fight.
He's finding it this time. Oh, catching that foot. Oh, sending it back down. Fist right to the face.
Sterling was going to throw a strike there with that foot. Goldie had it scouted, and now striking Max with his own elbow, with his own fist.
There have been times that you, my friend, have laid chairs.
Oh my gosh! The
just-
back of Goldie's head hitting that turnbuckle. I'm so sorry, Brian. I don't mean to step on you, but we gotta address what just happened
No,
here.
that was violent. That was
Max
violent.
Sterling with a false roll-up,
Oh,
and now the cover.
Cover.
The
Arena
count.
championship. Oh.
Referee took a bit of a time to get around. That could have saved Goldie.
Oh.
And now Sterling dropping that boot onto the back of the neck.
Those are firm boots. Those are some added weight with the soles there. Oh.
You can expect Goldie to have his head targeted by Sterling here. I mean, we've seen him be classy. Yes, we know that he dresses well. He can give great grooming tips, but you're seeing a different side. He's being very vicious right now. His championship is on the line.
Did you see the whiplash? The way that his head cocked back off of that turnbuckle. A big knee right to the side of the head.
Anybody that knows the history, here's the cover. Just a one count. Anybody that knows the history of Goldie knows that having the back of his head attacked is not good, especially this early. Another forearm to the nape and neck of Goldie.
There was once a time that he was under the tutelage, similar to Mike Z, of Classy Max Sterling. Oh, a foot on the back of the neck.
That pressure can't be good. He is targeting, Sterling is, the back of the neck of Goldie. Applying pressure, applying blows. Not many holds here. Goldie trying to punch out of it.
It's a big weak spot right now for Goldie. Glowing red.
Now you can hear. You can hear before. Mike Z didn't have much to say. That's because Max was getting kicked in the face. He was being chased around, but now that Max is up, now that Max is firmly in control, the cheerleader, the assistant known as Mike Z, making his voice heard. Just like the fans of the MFPW Arena, they're making their voices heard.
100%. They're right behind their guy, the former MFPW heavyweight champion and arena champion. Oh, but he's got a hill to climb up. Max Sterling is not somebody to take lightly. There's a reason he's a double champ right now.
A barrage of elbows to the side of the neck, the top of the head of Goldie. Goldie can't even get his hands up right now. He looks limp. He looks tired. He looks exhausted. He looks like he's been through it. And he has. Max has been on top of him since that false roll-up into the turnbuckle.
Dazed, hopefully not concussed. Oh, but still got some life in him.
Too much separation. Max had too much separation. Goldie found a window, and he used it with a roll-up of his own, the cover.
And almost regained the arena championship there. Meeting back into the middle. Classy Max Sterling back up.
Now targeting the back of Goldie with that backbreaker.
Cover. Max Sterling defending the championship. Not quite successfully there, but still a match. Ways to go.
What do you think is happening in the mind of Goldie right now? What do you think he's thinking right now? We know that what his body might be feeling. What do you think his mind is doing right now?
I think right now he's going back to those basics he learned in the New Japan Dojo over in Los Angeles. Fight through the pain. Focus on what you have to do. You can't get distracted by what your body is feeling, but it's hard to resist when you're in the ring with somebody as vicious as Classy Max Sterling.
You can see Goldie trying to find the feeling in his fingers and his wrists. Maybe those shots to the neck is messing with some circulation. Using his lower extremities, some knees, dropping Max Sterling. Sterling with the aid of the ropes able to get himself back up, and again dropping those elbows.
Oh, was going for another one. Goldie able to create some separation. Not quite successful as it was last time. Going with the straight jacket hold. Not quite able to get the neck breaker. Oh, up and over.
And Goldie with some strength, that upper body strength, able to pull Sterling over and then thrust that knee right into his face. And this is the window that Goldie's been looking for.
Max Sterling is not a small guy. He's got some height. He's got some width to him. How impressive is Goldie?
That missile drop kick
Right back up to his feet.
planting Sterling into the corner. He stumbles out into the grips of Goldie, directly into a fisherman. Look at that bridge.
Picture perfect. Oh.
And Sterling now has found himself in the center of the ring, back on the canvas, staring up at the lights.
Is he shaken by that? Is that going to erode at his confidence?
I can't be certain at this point. He certainly looks like he's overwhelmed. He certainly looks like he's lost. He looks like he doesn't have a clue what's happening. What is Mike Z doing up on the apron?
Well,
Whoa, wait a minute.
Goldie was
Mike-
over on the
Mike-
apron trying to get the knee.
Mike Z just slid the Arena Championship. Here comes Brett Waters. Brett Waters.
His opponent on the 11th.
Oh!
Big knee, big knee.
Waters taking the championship from Sterling, dodging a strike, and Sterling turning into that knee. Waters getting rid of Z. So much happening. Ushigoroshi, the back of Sterling's neck.
Wait.
The cover.
Double
The
jab.
count.
Double jab.
And it's over. It's over.
Here's your winner and the new Arena Champion, Goldie!
Ladies and gentlemen, after almost a year of a hiatus from MFPW Arena, we are back, but we are back fiercely. We are back strong. A new Arena Champion crowned just a week before the MFPW turns it up to 11.
100%. Goldie winning the Arena Championship. Brett Waters facing Classy Max Sterling for the Heavyweight Championship. You see him holding that title. Is this an image that we will see replicated on February 11th here at Paulsboro, here in the MFPW Arena?
This could be an omen. This could be an omen. You're looking at a very happy, a very confident Brett Waters staring directly into the eyes of the former Arena Champion and still MFPW Heavyweight Champion, which is why he just gave that championship to its rightful owner. But for now, for perhaps just a few more days, and Brett Waters standing center of the ring, eyeing his opponent, eyeing the mountain that he will have to climb.
MFPW on 11, February 11th. Come down to Paulsboro, see how it plays out.